now continue our week-long special series, The Price We Pay, examining the human costs of not having solved America's illegal immigration problems. Tonight, gang warfare.
These midnight raids in El Salvador's capital city may be 2,000 miles from the U.S. border, but the impact on our cities could be huge. The targets are leaders of Salvatrucha, or MS-13, the fastest-growing and most violent street gang in the world. MS-13 was born in L.A. in the 80s as a flood of immigrants fled civil war in El Salvador. It quickly mushroomed and now has as many as 100,000 members worldwide.
Salvatrucha is considered one of the most violent street gangs, and it's one of the dominant gangs in Central America, or even parts of Mexico now. And we see that influx being fed into the United States.
In Los Angeles, Sean Schneider and Jose Sanchez are LAPD gang officers whose only job is to deal with MS-13.
We go out every day and we patrol the neighborhoods that where MS claims, make contact with the gang members. We know them by name, we know them by moniker, you know, where they live. What happened with that? When you go to court, they commit crimes anywhere from homicides to, you know, street robberies, ADWs, assault with a deadly weapon, vandalism, extortion, witness intimidation. They are pretty vicious.
I got something for all you. Murders, robberies, extortions, narcotics trafficking, anything that is seen as an avenue to make money.
LA County has approximately 2,000 documented MS gang members, and when we were saying documented, those are the only ones we identified. They're very ruthless. They're so bad that they even kill their own members of their own gangs. They have no problems, no issues taking them out, killing them. They use vicious tactics like using machetes to prove their point.
One of the most dangerous aspects of MS-13 is their sophisticated underground smuggling routes used to smuggle people, drugs, and weapons into the U.S.
If you have a large-scale criminal organization smuggling contraband, smuggling people, exploiting border vulnerabilities, you have to accept that as a homeland security risk as well, and we do that.
Gang members don't see boundaries, they don't see borders.
Thousands of Salvatrucha members in the U.S. are here illegally, yet putting them in prison and deporting them only seems to make them more ruthless and powerful when they eventually end up back on our streets.
They're established on the street, they commit some kind of crime, they go to prison. Once they do their term in the prison, they are deported. So they've taken everything they've learned on the street, everything they learned in the prison, and they take it to their country of origin.
Once they got deported, they started their cliques down there, and then a lot of them will come back and continue the same activities that they were conducting back in their countries.
Once they come back to the streets, they come back with that enhanced reputation, especially making their way back from Central America. I mean, they're seen as somebody that with a heavy reputation that can have some influence.